changing because I'm noticing a lot of the same behaviors, man. You know, as I'm getting older and I'm living this life, man, I be studying patterns and all that, but it's like, it's so many people in this game with the same type of behavior. So it gotta be something in this game, psychologically, scientifically, everything is doing something to their brain, man. I don't know what it is. Somebody tell me in the comments, man. I need the ultimate clarity, man. What do y'all think? Most of the time I can look past it, but when I come and I get on this mic and I get to talking to you,
a queen can use a pawn.
I'm just trying to vibe. I ain't had anybody on this mug since like season 3, bro. Like people be. I mean, we need to be able to try to figure something out. If anything, y'all know what I've been doing, bro. I turn on that Minecraft soundtrack, the original Minecraft soundtrack. The beats you be hearing. I said the beats really the instrumentals that you be hearing when you in the mines or when it's a happy shiny day. You know all that. You know that C418. You know. I turn that on and I just play. Vibe, man. That's been getting me through that mind. I'm telling y'all, bro. Next time y'all been
Locked and
loaded. Play the Minecraft soundtrack, the whole album, start to finish, and just play Rivals, man. You gonna feel like you in the what's that place called, the Nether, man. I have to talk to Guan. I don't know how I'm gonna get in contact with you, Guan, but I don't know what y'all doing to my fellow human beings psychologically, man. It's getting out of hand now. I can't even really. I don't even really know what
Locked
it is.
and
time to get loud.
I don't know if the stuff I still think EOMM exists. I just think it's really just humans. They the common denominator. They don't matter how many people you avoid. I think they put the avoid list on Twitter for a reason. You gonna always get somebody who wants how much you avoid, how much you block. It's infinite amount of these people.
I've got you. Here we got you.
I'm never gonna get the clarity I want, and I'm just gonna come across another person like that anyway. So 9 times out of 10, I don't even look back at no game. It's not even worth my time. You know, I just do what I can do. Cause you know, I was hearing people say this in season 0 and all these codes and all that, like control yourself and all. I mean, like, I know that sounds like some simple stuff, but that's really real. Like at this point, that's really real.
I've got you.
With their brain, bro. You know that people don't take accountability. They want to blame everybody else. Y'all know how many people that y'all met y'all like they're taking accountability. You probably can count on one hand. Nobody take accountability now, so you just gotta really focus in this game. And it's really just a life lesson too. And it's kind of hard to do that too. Perfect either. I be saying some crazy stuff about my teammates, but they don't know. I keep it to myself. I keep it in my head. You know, the more I get, the more I just, you know, the little voice in your head, I just talk to myself. It's just, you know, just keep doing your best. Even though they doing trash or look like they not playing for real, like they giving up It's a lot of y'all be saying y'all in my comments, y'all be like, there's a lot to go. It's a lot, man, this game, especially if you're trying to play. I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. It does something psychological.
Time to get loud!
But it's just like now.
How do you have 21,000 subscribers, dog?
Listen, you know, I like.
Because this shit's
I really
retarded.
be playing with the frame and all that. Yeah, I don't, man.
Shanti ballistic.
Stacy, do you love me? Stinky boy, spank your butt till you're full of joy. Dar on the beat, cause the puss smells crazy. Dar. Be on the beat cause the puss smells crazy. Be on the beat cause the puss smells crazy. Be on the beat cause the puss smells crazy. Let's breathe to the beat. Breathe to the beat. Breathe to the beat. Bring on the beat cause the puss smells crazy. Bring on the beat cause the puss smells crazy. Bring on the beat cause the puss smells crazy. Breeze on the beat cause her puss smells crazy. Breeze on the beat cause the puss smells crazy. Breeze on the la well. Break to the beat, break to the beat, puss my feet.
got this and got that. I drive a nice little regular car.
There's a new trend right now where a bunch of basement-dwelling losers are going on here trying to convince people that, oh, G.I. Robot is actually not a good character. He is severely ill and his worldview is inherently wrong. It's like, first of all, the only people who have beef with G.I. Robot are the people that G.I. Robot would have.
You know, I think on the court, everyone knows me as this kind of like feisty, or yeah, feisty, sassy, competitive. But really, at the end of the day, I love everybody. I'm chill, I'm dorky, I'm the biggest dweeb you'll ever meet. What's the perfect off day like for you when you want to just rejuvenate, unwind, relax a little bit? This is my favorite topic ever. I am such a cool girl, and like I promise you, my teammates, my coaches know that on an off day, if you cannot get a hold of me, it's because I'm a. And so. Perfect off day to me is I'm waking up late. Like when I say late, maybe 10.
Okay, so my house, you don't have a slipper. Okay. So my house, you don't have a slipper. I would like not even.
That's because I don't have enough things here. Hanging out down the street, under nothing open. Reapers that smell so easy, the fucking street. It smells like rain of pain. Every can street. It smells just like green. Me the freaking tree, me the tree. Me the little man, no one the ding
In a shocking turn of events, I have managed to piss off the jobless once again. For what you may ask what my crime was, this time it was the Season 4 Far Too Early tier list. Now, if you know anything about my tier list at the start of seasons for games like Rivals or Overwatch, I typically try to wait about a week, give or take. I try to play somewhere between like 20 to 50 games, depending on how hard I decide to grind. And then I also, if any pro play is on, always try to take some time to watch some pro play to get a better idea. Here's an example of a video and a post that I've seen both about it.
People are calling this tier list the most abysmal tier list ever. For those who don't know, recently Flats, a well-known Marvel Rivals streamer, made this tier list, and people instantly noticed he have way too many heroes in S tier. Some are really angry that he placed Cloak and Dagger, Jeff, and Ultron alongside Adam and put Rocket in C tier. Others are mad because he put Mr. Fantastic in D tier with Widow, while some people are just happy that he is now ruining Marvel Rivals. But I think people didn't even read the video title, where it clearly says this is an early season tier list, not the final one. So do you agree with this tier list?
Now, at this point in my career, I can't help but kind of laugh when I see stuff like this, because one, you know, I think it's probably a topic for another day about drama baiting. It's funny when I watch something like this, because I'm like, man, you guys know that that person does not believe what they're saying, likely, with the video stuff. And it's likely that they just want to make a couple bucks because it's a hot topic and it will make a couple bucks and they'll get clicks and they'll get engagement. And I say that not to write off the criticisms for it, I think everyone's allowed to have their criticisms. And hell, even in the tier list, I always try to say this is my opinion, and I try to formulate both off of pro play and my own experiences with the game. And that's actually why I always at the end of every tier list, I just put a little disclaimer, even though I do it live every time, like, hey, go back and watch the whole video, because it's a tier list. You can't stick to the end and just look at everything and understand it, because there's a lot more nuance. And I actually wanted to make this video not to talk about the complaining or the post. It's actually I think a good opportunity to talk about why tier lists exist, why I think they're good, why I think that unfortunately the debate around them in the last few years in most video games has gotten a little bit out of control, and maybe my own thoughts on how to fix it. The first thing I want to say on this is that tier lists should not dictate what you are, in all likelihood, not going to be a pro player. I hate to be the one to break it to you. Statistically speaking, there's probably not a good chance. And one step further beyond that is if you are at the point where you could potentially become a pro player, you probably don't need a tier list. And you don't need a tier list to say that. Just because it does not mean that myself, or any creator, hates your character. That's not hate. We're talking objectively. In the game, currently at both a high level and at a pro level. That said, though, there's also people that should be based on rank or base. It's totally valid as well. But also, when I make these, I always say in the beginning that it's always based off my own personal experience in ranked games, as well as potential pro play that I've watched, because I get in the games with a lot of these guys. And let me tell you, as someone who has not been grinding the game as much anymore, honestly, I've been grinding many hero shooters. I've been doing a lot more variety because I've hit the stage where I don't want to be the hero shooter guy every single day. It's not something I enjoy doing every single day anymore. I've missed out on a lot of different types of games over the years. Overwatch and then into Rivals. Actually, I've never said this publicly, but I kind of was like sort of out of gas on Overwatch. It was already going into variety, come November of last year. And Rivals is actually what re-sparked my love for hero shooters. And I probably would have already made that transition last year. I was already about halfway into it. Actually, if you go back to look at my old YouTube stuff, you actually probably could see where I was kind of getting to it. Regardless, I don't want to yap about that too much. Getting back on topic about tier lists, it's going to be from my perspective. And if you think that there should be ones that are made for gold or plat or whatever, that's great. And I think that creators could do that. I encourage more people that are in those ranks to maybe even potentially make those tier lists. I say that both as like encouragement, but also maybe as a bit of a trap. Because unfortunately, and I'm not trying to say this to be mean, you can actually get a lot more people to say this one thing is objectively bad than to try to criticize direct things. It's funny enough if you actually, a lot of the times, if you see people get really angry about tier lists, if you challenge them on their opinion, an aspect.
I'll let you use my web shooters if I can ride your dino.
Gonna need some help with this one.
On that, I wanted to draw a quick comparison to other real-world events, other real-world shows that people love. In the sports world, there's tons of sports shows that people love to watch, from Inside the NBA, College Game Day, First Take, Sports Center. People like to talk about their interests. Gaming's no different. And Rivals is a game with a very fast heartbeat. Not a small, slow one, it's fast. Because every month there's a new hero that's added, and a balance patch every month at least, if not faster. And so the game changes pretty quickly. And to the average player, I believe that it's probably incredibly difficult to play. And it's probably your favorite character is stronger. You've been playing this.
Stick around, why don't you?
You get to see, all of a sudden,
Hey, Al, you...
I couldn't figure out why.
Stick around, why don't you?
really first take and stuff like that, because it's like a meta report.
When will they ever
and something
learn?
that people
We
can
always
kind of
win.
talk about. Same way you talk about sports, professional sports in a way. The difference being, instead of talking about the game itself, you're talking about actual players. People don't really talk about players like where stuff esports wise, at least in Rivals or many games these days. Sorry, I guess
No,
that's
I
not
don't
true.
think
There are
you'd
probably
have
a lot of
to lie,
games
yeah.
out there, but like esports in a lot of ways, it feels like it's kind of really tapered off the last couple of years, and like the bubble kind of bursted. But I'm not trying to get into that. Why I always try to make disclaimers in the beginning. Always say it's just my opinion, high level opinion / high rank / pro play, and at the end I always say go back and watch the whole thing. And I can tell you from analytics, not everyone does. People like to go either to their hero directly, or they skip to like a role, they'll skip to DPS, skip to support, or they'll just try to find the S tank rank heroes, or they'll just skip right to the end and try to see what that looks like. And unfortunately, this is the case where objectively the best way to give complex complex information, aka balanced meta report, then transformed into an easier to digest model, aka tier list, is causing great tier list streamers. No, not really. And I don't think that at all. And the reason why I don't think that at all is because none of these streamers can force you into believing something. It has to have truth. And a lot of times it's more of a shooting the messenger.
What?
For example, if I went on a crusade tomorrow to tell you Mr. Fantastic is the best hero in the game, or Black Widow is the best hero in the game, do you think I could do that? Do you think I could convince every single player in the player base to start playing those heroes every game and they're going to win?
Time to get loud!
Take YouTube videos or stream videos.
Time to get loud!
Locked and loaded. I started saying that, or someone else started saying that. Blindly follow it. All of these things can be true.
All right, let's go.
They would not put a tier list on the screen.
Oh,
They would have low tier, mid tier, in the bottom row.
Oh,
And you have to actually watch it. They wait to understand because they force people to actually listen instead of taking a small snippet picture, just
I don't
saying
have time for this foolishness.
this is completely correct. Meanwhile, there's a lot more nuance to it. My one personal take on tier list is
Time to get loud!
A and B tier, B and C tier, A and S tier. A lot
In
of
position.
times they're right next to each
This
other.
time we do things by the book. Hold yourself back. All I need are these big green fists. Stay alert.
The only way that would work is to put A plus B minus 2 plus B.
In the name of green justice, I expunge you.
And so there's supposed to be more nuance on that. He's so strong that
Stay alert.
All right, let's go.
Stay alert.
So I always kind of
Stay alert. I've got you.
Then the letter's different. Then remove the plus and the minus.
Taylor.
1 point difference between A and your B. But because
All right.
you remove the minus, they're now like light years apart. One of them's like an average student, one of them is an exceptional student, which I think is so
Taylor.
how do you because I don't think that people are allowed to talk about
I've got you.
balance of a game.
Taylor.
Because just like sports, a lot of times people enjoy yapping about and talking about. And it's not
Somebody want to tell me what happened out there?
Content. A lot of people who watch at home.
In position.
They genuinely enjoy it. Most of my audience is actually on the older end.
In the name of Khonshu, I bring vengeance.
Who don't actually watch me and just end up seeing
Incoming. All right, who's getting punched first?
Like the younger audience, actually my YouTube audience especially, is like, I think my biggest demographic is the 25 to 35, and then the next one is technically either 18 to 25. I actually think it's 35 to 45. Although Rivals has changed that a little bit. Overwatch was far and away 25 to 35, 45 to
This is what I prayed for.
Number 2, literally tied with 18 to 25. And so a lot of people with that, all my content, are older. And they like to throw on a video of at work, in the background, on the road. Not saying they're watching it, but just like having the noise. Or my own personal favorite, love to throw it on with
I will use this well.
Dinner with a YouTube video, just because I mean I've lived on my own for years now. I just the silence is deafening.
This time we do things by the book. Hear me, Khonshu. Yourself, sweet. All I need is victory.
There's other stuff. I guess I'm not saying it was like a huge top on them. I mean,
Lights out. Taylor. I've got you.
It's like I'm confused if it's like a silencing thing.
In the name of free justice, I execute you. Taylor, return. Hear me, Khonshu. You're about to learn the meaning of pleasure. Lights out. Taylor, I've got you.
Somewhere middle.
Lights out.
Online sentiment over the years. Perception.
Taylor. Hear me, Khonshu. I've got you. Taylor. Hear me, Khonshu. I've got you. Taylor. Who's that? You're about to learn the meaning of pleasure.
Someone posted a highlight reel of that clip, and like the #1 reply was holy shit.
In the name of free justice, I execute you. Lights out. Taylor. I've got you. I'll destroy everything. Taylor.
People that are quote-unquote following a tier list and using it to
Hear me, Khonshu. I've got you. Taylor. Lights out. Taylor. You're about to learn the meaning of pleasure. Hear me, Khonshu.
There's irony somewhere in that. I don't want to get
In the name of free justice, I execute you.
this way. In general,
Taylor. Hear me, Khonshu. Lights out. Taylor. I've got you.
I was one of the early Overwatch.
Hear me, Khonshu.
At the time, I used to share a lot of my knowledge with people. get better at the game.
Lights out. Stay alert.
Benefit with it. You watch lots of series, we'll get
I'll destroy everything.
It's a bad thing. And it's like,
Stay alert. I've got you. You're about to learn the meaning of vengeance. In the name of dream justice, I expunge you.
Not grinding as much or Overwatch.
Hear me, Khonshu.
I can still hop.
Who's next? Stay alert.
Okay. I just want to and so I read tier list on the internet for any game, or others. I want you to take a look at it.
Who's next?
Either the whole thing.
Lights out.
See if there's anything that you wildly
Stay alert.
And if there is something you wildly agree or disagree
I've got you. I'll destroy everything.
You're stupid or this is wild.
Here, Khonshu.
Like some.
Stay alert.
Just basically come up with like, oh, this sucks because someone.
Lights out.
Make them more healthy.
Stay alert. You're about to learn the meaning of vengeance.
Better ways that I enjoy doing. And also entertaining.
In the name of dream justice, I expunge you.
Well, I guess it is what it
I've
is.
got you.
A little bit like maybe at the beginning.
Hear me, Khonshu.
Online discourse. I usually probably would have been.
Stay alert. I'll destroy everything. Lights out. Stay alert. I've got you. Stay alert. Hear me, Khonshu. Who's next? Lights out. You're about to learn the meaning of vengeance. Stay alert. In the name of dream justice, I expunge you. I'll destroy everything. Hear me, Khonshu. I've got you. Stay alert. Hear me, Khonshu.
Well, it's that Google editorializes their search pages.
Stay
and
alert.
They remove things from the search engine that they shouldn't remove from the search
I
engine.
just
and they
hate
make
to be on our
decisions
bad
based off of
side.
Criteria that basically they have and only they have. Like back in the day, Google used to be amazing. And then they started making decisions and, oh, we're not going to show this. We are going to show this. We're
All
gonna
right.
promote this more.
No!
That's when things start getting bad. It's the censorship.
Well.
Yeah, they replace. Yeah. Websites as well. People don't want Google to make the decision for them what they want to see. People want Google to show them the closest thing to what they're searching. So when a tool becomes a message, well, then the tool isn't as useful anymore.
Because aside from the fact that 4 ads before your content feels almost violating, the thing that's even worse is when you consider something called the fold. The imagined line where if you want to see anything past it, you have to take action. Like,
this is true. This is like kind of a YouTube exclusive thing, but above the fold advertising. So you see how you can see Surfshark, because this video is probably sponsored by Surfshark. They pay extra money for you not to have to click this button to see the ad. And it's referred to as above the fold advertising.
Falling down. The term comes from newspapers, where you'd want to put the most important information not just on the front page, but specifically on the top half of that front page, so that people can see it even when the paper is folded up. That's above the fold. Now, newspapers never got to the stage of having so much power that they could...
It's effectively a YouTube thumbnail.
Regularly afford to stick big adverts across their fold. They needed the fold to convince people to get the paper in the first place. But compare that to now, where the entire fold is just sponsored content, and it's starting to feel like Google's gotten too comfortable. Google's become so at ease that they don't even feel like they need to convince people to use them anymore.
That's true. I think it absolutely is true. I think Google has established such a large monopoly that they've engaged in unhealthy business practices that are consumer unfriendly. And they've been able to get away with that because of the monopoly that they've established.
They used to pride themselves specifically on how quickly their search engine finds you an accurate answer. But now you're either having to specifically invest more time just to scroll past their ads, or trust that the ads have what you want.
Amazon also does this. How many of you guys have tried to buy something on Amazon, but the first 3 results of buying something are a sponsor? Super annoying.
Otherwise, those posts would
All right.
organically without having to pay to get there.
It's crazy.
Oh, you might have forgotten.
Hey!
A decade ago, these sponsored links used to be highlighted in yellow, indicating...
Actually, in fact...
In the name of Khonshu, I bring vengeance!
Because Amazon is a service that you're paying money to use.
User in a very obvious way that these aren't organic search results, so that you could just filter them out. And sometimes they were in their own cordoned off section to the right.
This time we do things by the book, Hulk. Lights out! All I need are these big green fists.
And I think that it's done intentionally. Like, let's be honest, right? It's clear so people can
Stay alert!
Because people are less likely to trust something that's sponsored.
Stay alert! Stay alert!
What the fuck?
We must retreat and regroup.
This is in Minecraft? This looks like a torture device. Is this like for like is this like a sexual fetish chair? What the fuck?
But instead, an entire carousel of shopping ads. And I think there's something particularly interesting happening with these shopping ads. And I'm not even talking about the fact that, no, it's not just you. These product listings are taking up more real estate on the results to 2021.
Yeah.
It's not even that. See, I do a lot.
By 2030, all you're gonna do is you're searching Google. You're like, what am I gonna buy from Google today?
More internet shopping than most people. For one video, sometimes we're buying 20 products. And so, while this one is more of a feeling and it's a little hard to prove, it is really starting to feel like with shopping, Google is specifically making the organic search results bad to make the best way to shop directly from the ads. Like whenever.
And the thing is that his argument here, he can't prove that. But if you follow the argumentation that a company will do what it wants to do to make the most money possible, you will arrive at that same conclusion. Because that's what will generate the company the most money. That's the problem.
Or I'm searching for something specific. Like, let's say I was trying to find the thinnest mini fridge to fit a particular space in my room. How much you look
at that. Something that completely fits the description I've typed.
Yep.
A fridge that's not too big and it's thin. So the sponsored results are spot on. Google
Yeah.
clearly understands what I'm looking for. So what happens when I scroll down and look at the organic results? Okay, first up is Amazon. And nope.
That's a bag.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
In the name of Khonshu, I bring vengeance.
Scroll down. Nope, that's not it. That's not it.
This time we do things by the book, Hulk. Who's next? I've got you. All I need are these big green fists. Hear me, Khonshu. Stay alert. In the name of dream justice, I expunge you!
Problematic that a lot of companies
I'll destroy everything! Stay alert! You're about to learn the meaning of vengeance! Stay alert! Lights out! Who's next? I've got you! Stay alert!
The difference between how
I'll destroy everything! Stay alert! In the name of dream justice, I expunge you! Stay alert! You're about to learn the meaning of vengeance!
It's not like
Stay alert! Hear me, Khonshu!
It's crazy how so many
I'll destroy everything! Stay alert!
Crazy.
I've got you! Stay alert! In the name of dream justice, I expunge you!
Yeah.
Stay alert! I'll destroy everything! I've got you! Who's next?
Comfortable chair.
Well done, and with only minor protocol violations.
Let's take a look at this right here. Okay, so you've got fucking piece of shit. There we go. Okay. This could be a comfortable chair. Okay, good. This one could be a comfortable chair. Okay, good. This one could be a comfortable chair. Okay, good. This, abso-fucking-lutely not. Unless you're a minion, this chair is gonna be fucking awful. You think anybody wants to sit in this piece of shit? Absolutely not. This is terrible. This looks like it comes straight out of a fucking Pixar movie. This could be a torture device. This is at the beginning of a history channel, like, oh, well, this is what they used to do back in ancient Rome when people said they didn't trust the emperor. This is And this one over here, you think this is an executive oversized? Yeah, get the fuck out of here. What a joke. Everybody know. Look at this flimsy ass. Look at that. Oh, what a flimsy ass piece of shit. Look at this. What a joke. Come on. What is this? What is this trash? It's only 120? Nah, base dude is for. No, it's not for. She wouldn't want to sit in that.
Fast! It's Moon Girl and Dead.
Have Google put it at the top. They say nobody's buying the minion share. Oh, I know what to do. Let shit, bro. Look at that. This is a comfortable chair. This is the comfortable.
I'm getting stronger!
Very comfortable things that links to buy them, but then scroll down and most of the search results are
Think fast! It's Moon Girl and Dead.
which is a separate, very big problem that I'm getting to. So I think
I actually, in this certain circumstance, I don't have a problem with list-based articles being the most common thing, because Google cannot make a subjective value judgment on what the most comfortable chair is, but they can lead you to other people who do. So I actually don't think that Google is in the wrong here, except for the fact that
This is
Gotcha.
ink. Yes, what is it?
An angel will.
You call for a hero?
that's like a very comfortable chair. But
No way. No wonder if you wanted to take the red pill. I'd do anything to not have to sit in that chair. That's Morpheus's chair from the fucking The Matrix.
down, you see, this item is available for adoption.
Think fast! It's Moon Girl and Dead.
I shall charge forward and stand firm.
Think fast! It's Moon Girl and... Think fast! Think fast!
This is what I've trained for.
Or just for the chair to continue
This
to
is what
exist.
I've. This.
Got your back
doesn't
out
even
there.
seem to care if it takes
Long
you to
as you got-
see it. So many times when I've been browsing for what furniture might
This
go
is
into a
what-
computer home, we are recommended sites
This
like
is what I've.
in response to
You
price
call-
okay, so
I shall charge forward.
Got your back.
trust privacy at the very top. And
Got your back.
warning,
This
company
is what I've.
has
I shall
just
charge.
said
Got your back
4
out
out of
there.
414
This is what I.
That's at the very top. And warning.
I shall charge forward and stand firm.
Trustpilot's guidelines. This company has been pressuring people to change or remove their negative reviews. And even then, it's primarily 1 star.
This is what I've trained for. Discipline pays off.
It doesn't take Sherlock Holmes to see that this is a scam company. I don't see any way that Google wouldn't know that there are companies like this that they are actively promoting. And
So I'll tell you why this happens, and I think he knows this too. Google doesn't do any preliminary vetting for,
I shall charge forward.
and that's why you see so many scam ads on YouTube and other Google products that are using Google AdWords and Google AdSense. It's because Google doesn't have effectively a safety net to stop those bad actors to come in. So basically, it's a, shoot first and ask questions later. They make the money from the ad, and then if the ad is a scam, they solve that.
Got your back out there. Long as you got mine.
the only conclusion that I can draw from this is that either Google is completely overwhelmed or Google doesn't care. If someone...
I think it's both. I do. I actually think it's both. I don't think Google just doesn't care at all. I don't think that's the only reason. I think it's both. Should they be regulated to take measures preemptively? I actually think the answer to that is yes. If you are monetizing a system that is... and you're promoting them and then in that promotion, you're ensuring some degree of quality. I think that they
Let's
should
get
have
on.
a degree
I
of
am second to-
responsibility to do due diligence for not selling faulty products.
It's okay.
I suppose this arrangement could work in my favor.
Come on, big money, no whammies, big money. Stop. That's a fucking whammy. Big money, no whammies. Come on, big money, no whammies. Stop.
Let's get on.
I am.
Come on, big money, no whammies. Stop.
Well, Yahoo did because they needed more money. They kept people on their own.
You've pulled thread.
What
Normally,
the fuck
it's
is
the
this
other way
fucking
around.
thing?
That used Yahoo for like 2 weeks, and then like half of the browser is just toolbars. They just like it's like.
Come on, give me Thor, please. I need a Thor. I need a Thor like your mama is a whore.
Well, Google has fallen from grace, changed who they are, and started to put the user's experience
On your left.
Fuck, another Falcon. God damn it.
It's so hard to find the right webpage these days.
Come on, Scarlet
I
Witch.
heed your call.
Oh,
as
Storm.
the skies
Oh, shit.
heed mine.
Oh, a 3-star Storm. Oh, shit. Damn.
I'm surprised that's so good. That's incredible. I would expect it to be at like 20.
Reach 7.1 billion in 2028. The basic idea
I
is
think
about
it's been more.
analyzing the way that Google's algorithm ranks pages, and then employing various tricks to make your page as good as possible to that algorithm.
And this is going to become like right now, like you're obviously seeing people like use like AI tools to like intuit this and to A/B test this.
Let's have a closer look.
I control the
You.
I control the skies. I am the storm.
This is kind of like the reason why, like, so
This will
this is like, it's an abstract comparison, but it's the reason why Blizzard doesn't ban bots
This will do.
when they ban them in waves, because if you ban them every single day instantaneously, it allows botting tools to A/B test what your checks and balances are and how you actually verify them.
So that you get placed higher and therefore clicked more. And as the algorithm has changed, so have the kind of tricks you see being used. Like,
Let's have a closer look.
which led to, for instance,
My magic grows stronger.
Deliberately sent
My magic grows stronger.
hoping they would be angered enough to review Mayhem, knowing that it would promote his site. But no.
What a fucking G. That guy's probably a millionaire.
Nowadays, you'll see these problems instead. Sites including buzzwords to capture as many possible search queries as you can think of. That's why so many AliExpress listings have...
You see this happen a lot, so like, he's not doing this because his channel...
I control the skies. I am the storm.
And you look at... I'm just gonna do a couple of these and see if I can find one. Is that, have you ever gone down and seen in like a YouTube, like a...
Let's have a closer look.
Where it shows a bunch of different, like comments and things like this, like other, like search words. They're like in a big block. Yeah. That's the reason why they do it.
comprehensible names that...
Let's have a closer look.
Big fast! It's Moon Berlin Dead!
It should be so simple. Have to start off with paragraphs of preamble about how Grandma always made the best cozy, warm winter-autumn cookies 2024.
Yeah.
Man. Relatable. People updating old articles, even if they do none of the new research, just change the title to 2024.
Do you know, this is one of the things that is really annoying about making YouTube videos, is that any type of informational YouTube video will have something like this. Like, you know that, like, looking up game guides or, like, how to do something in WoW or something like that, there are so many of these. So annoying. Like, people would just, like, put in completely false information. You have to sort through so much shit. Yeah, exactly. And you know what's really sad? Is that the way that you have accountability for that was the dislike form. Now that's removed. So you're just stuck shuffling through shit all day, and you can't tell what's bad or not. PoE build channels do this every week. Yeah, this is your top build for patch, you know, like 324. And it's like the new PoE build, and it's like, wait a minute. Wait, this video was uploaded in...
This happens all the time in tech. So many times I've been browsing the best X products of 2024, and I'll slowly realize as I scroll through the list that not a single one is from 2024. The website is effectively trying to scam me by recommending old products that make no sense today. They'll have erased all mentions of it being written in 2021 or 2022. And as far as Google's rules are concerned, if an article has been edited in 2024, it's now a 2024 article. Companies, especially those with lots of ads, are trying everything they can to rank really highly for searches that are totally unrelated to their brand, because they know it'll get lots of clicks and lots of revenue. And why does Forbes have so many articles on supplements? Well, because supplement ads pay a lot of money. Stupid. The only companies who are pumping out this much content and paying to boost their visibility as much as possible are the ones with a monetary incentive to do so. And the way they do that is being flooded with affiliate links.
The doctor is in.
Locked and loaded.
Sweet tricks, Doc. Do you do birthday
When
parties?
it's done on like Instagram or TikTok. So
Got your back out there.
As
long as you got mine.
Work. It's actually pretty simple. Affiliate links, you use the link, and then the person gets a kickback. It's simple. Like, I've had affiliate links for games. That's the way they're designed. Here, I'll give you an example. You see right here in chat, I don't get a kickback for this because I'm an owner of the company. But Star Force PC, this is whenever you're promoting something as an organic but it's in fact something that you stand to make a profit off of. You're effectively disguising a sponsor as something that you just, oh wow, look at this, it's so easy. Look, oh, I like this. If you guys haven't noticed this, this is especially true with like women doing videos. And I've seen a lot of examples of it where they're like, oh yeah, I found this really cool website.
Bless me.
The link
By the all-seeing Agamotto.
to it. That's an affiliate link, and you're spamming.
All systems?
An affiliate link and coupon code. I think it depends on the company. I can't really tell you. I think it's fine, but probably you can figure it out. I don't have a problem with the affiliate link. I have a problem with the parade of actual word of mouth advertising. Like, I don't have a problem.
Bless me. By the ageless Vishanti.
There are papers showing that only a small percentage of review articles use affiliate marketing, but the majority of the results that come up on a search do use affiliate marketing. It's got to the stage now where searching for almost every single article is a top 10. Based on their merit, but in fact just whether or not they'll get a kickback when you buy them. How many times have you reached the number one you need to find that it's clearly an important product and channel being sold for multiple times its worth? I think that...
Iraq finds you.
Make an extra document at the same time. I think transparency is key. It's very simple. Just be transparent and tell people the truth. Like, very rarely do you ever go wrong by telling people the truth.
I guarantee that a large slice of these articles are written with the writer not actually having bought and tested all 10 products themselves. So I think
Iraq finds you. Feel my mystic might.
I think that there's probably a power back, somebody could make a that's an example, right? People find problems with that as well. But I do think that there's a power backing for something that
is actually really complicated.
Yeah, it is.
The best that they are able to do right now.
This isn't Google's fault. There are a lot of people that actually break Google's customer service and do so with no impunity because they just make new websites. Also finding things in order to like get hit by their algorithm.
Bless me. By the hand of Hogan.
A number of different ways.
I call the race.
What's crazy is that we don't actually understand documents. We hardly look at documents, we look at people. If a document gets a positive reaction, we figure it is good. It is probably bad. Right, grossly simplified, this is the source of Google's magic. So what this means is it's getting lots of clicks, and those people end up on that page for ages, scrolling through the mire of deliberate and vapid text interlaced with ads to find the actual answer they come for, and the algorithm figures, hey, they spent a long time there, that must be good.
Yeah.
Just like that.
That are like holding
Let the sky.
It'll be them wearing the clothes and then the video comes. We've all seen this. This is a new hatred.
Alrighty, let's go and show who they're messing with.
And it counts as a full watch.
Now that is moonlight magic.
This constant arms race. Slimy, growth at-all-costs sites
Yes.
is that every time Google updates their algorithm to counter the new strategies, they produce genuinely good, worthwhile sites that don't just focus on making good content. Those are the ones who get buried, like mom-and-pop air purifier review site, housefresh.com, who actually do test the products, unlike the top 10 listable magazines who don't.
Yep.
But now we come to the final frontier, because Google's success has always been to do with AI, but now they are integrating generative large language model AI in ways that are mostly making things even worse. You've probably noticed an increasing number of these AI overviews when you're searching for things coming up. And you've probably also noticed they're not very accurate. They often serve you the kind of flagrant...
Yeah, how many rocks should I eat? You at least eat one small rock a day.
Bless me.
There's a lot of things
By the ageless Vishanti. Finds you.
Freeze, suckers!
Feel my mystic might. Sitarak finds you.
Oh, Ricky! But the who they're messing
Shanti bless me.
Of the production process.
By the omnipotent
So, for
Ashtor.
example, Tesla has very good vertical integration.
All right. And gotcha.
You know, that's one thing that I think
Feel my mystic might.
a tremendous
And gotcha.
Shanti bless me. By the ageless Vishanti.
Massively successful person.
Freeze, suckers! Alrighty, let's show these fools who they're messing with.
Sitarak finds you.
Find a way to
Shanti bless me.
for example, if you use
By the omnipotent Ashtor.
advertisements for other places.
Feel my mystic might.
So Google is trying to vertically integrate in the exact same way. And that's why
Sitarak finds you.
They're going to make the search experience even faster. But after doing all of this thinking, I'm starting to feel a slightly different way. What's to stop Google from deciding to
Play time. Freeze, suckers!
search page itself?
there are people who are being
Now
paid
that is Mooka magic!
and potentially seven-figure salaries who are figuring out how to speed run.
Damn, that's our left wing. This thing's gonna tip over if we're not careful.
Like a little sand can stop Mark Spector's champion. I'll hold us steady. Steven, you put that ore of yours to use and steer us home. On it!
But it's hard to argue that they're not moving closer towards it. True. This actually reminds us of something. An idea coined by Cory Doctorow called gentrification, which I talk about fully in this video here. And it's effectively where online services start off by enticing users with a high-quality product.
It's crazy how this term is like, it's such a ridiculous term, but it's used almost in an academic way now. It's so funny to me.
When users are locked in, they make it worse for them to better serve their business customers. And then finally, once both sides are locked in, they start shafting all of them to maximize profits for themselves. By which point, oops, we don't have a desirable product anymore. And I think it's for...
Do the same thing. Call of thing. They think ChatGPT and OpenAI are worse as they steal data under a non-profit model, which allowed them to do that without being sued. Then later they scammed everyone after they trained their model on the stolen data and turned into a for-profit model. Yeah, I think Elon Musk complained about that a lot, and
Hold on, everybody! It's gonna be a bumpy ride!
because he had like given them money,
Some
right?
big swings into that
Yeah, it's
final
very
stage
valid.
here. And it's going to sting their business customers even more than usual, considering that the very mechanism that they're using to make things harder for them, this AI that they're now having to compete against, only works by stealing their content anyway. Now, if you do want to experience before all of this is application back, then I recommend you install Surfshark.
My chip.
Oh, so close, Mark. Khonshu actually said challengers had to navigate their raft to the finish line. Your challengers used my raft, so you failed the challenge.
Are you kidding? They wouldn't have had to use your raft if your champion hadn't destroyed theirs. Enough bickering. I have come to a decision. Another heroic victory. Bad news for bad guys. Moon Knight's here.
Sweet trick, Stock. Do you do birthday parties?
Storm clouds approach. I call the break. I call the break.
Feel my mystic might. Shanti. Bless me. By the hand of Hogarth.
I call the break.
Now that is Moon Girl magic!
I have seen enough. Mark Spector and his champions have proven themselves, as I knew they would. He is the victor, and my power shall be returned to him immediately.
Ah, it's good to be back.
Oh dear. It seems I've lost. Fortunately, I have an ace up my sleeve. It was ever so disappointed when you escaped its grasp last time. Zhuzh attack! Dinner time!
Sweet trick, Stock. Do you do birthday parties? Time to get
Storm clouds
sweet
approach.
trick. You're a
I call the race.
Shanti bless me.
All systems
Alright, finds you. Feel my mystic might.
alrighty. Let's go. They're messing with.
Mighty ageless Vishanti. Shanti bless me. By the all-seeing Agamotto.
All systems
Alright, finds you.
Let the skies open.
Feel my mystic might.
alrighty. Let's go. They're messing with.
Fuck them up, Moon Girl.
Shanti bless me. Alright, finds you. By the hand of Hogarth.
All systems
Shanti bless me. By the omnipotent Ashtur. Feel my mystic might.
alrighty. Let's go. They're messing with.
As the fates foretold.
Thanks for the help, guys. But there's something I think I should warn you about. Khonshu did return the power of the moon to me, but here's its physical manifestation. Or what's left of it. It came back missing a piece.
How much you want to bet Dream Queen got away with it?
Who cares? We chased her out, and Mark's Moon Knight again. Dr. Strange may have a way to track that missing piece. Let us return to the sanctum.
Girl. Girl. Nothing to do, as I'm so in love with you. Yeah, I am Lord.
Come on!
Yeah.
When I started
Sweet trick,
streaming, I
Stock.
made
Do you
mistakes
do birthday
that cost me
parties?
months of growth. Mistakes I could have
Storm
avoided
clouds
if
at
everyone
church.
had just
Sweet
told
trick,
me what
Stock.
I'm about to
Do you
tell
do birthday
you.
parties?
If you're just starting out, these 13 tips could save you time, money, and a
All
whole lot of grow your
Alright, thank you!
Come and get me!
Shanti bless me.
I call the ring!
Feel my mystic might!
Oh, crazy! Let's go! They're messing with! Come and get me!
In the hand of Hugo! Shanti bless me. By the omnipotent Ashtur!
Come and get me! Let the sky open!
Alright, thank you!
Come and get me!
Feel my mystic might!
Tip number
I call the ring! Oh, crazy! Let's go! They're messing with!
Shanti bless me. By the hand of Hugo!
Come and get me!
Alright, thank you!
I'm top dog and I do top dog things.
This victory is ours.
Are pretty obvious. If you're top 0.1% of gamers, or you just content. If you know something really well, something that either has a barrier to entry, such as mathematics or physics, or that is hard to learn unless you have years of experience, like, say, streaming, and are able to teach others, then you are making educational content. The last one, though, is a little harder to explain. If your content is focused on giving insight into
Sweet
your
trick,
life,
Stock. Do you do birthday parties?
or creating stuff that makes people happy or go wow, then you are creating energy content. It might sound discouraging that nobody cares.
Fast! It's Moon Girl and Dead!
Great news. It means that you have the freedom to mess up, experiment, and suck at first. Because honestly, no one's watching those early streams. And if they are, they won't stick around unless you give them a reason to. And that means you, as a streamer, need to get better at delivering this value. Which brings us to tip number 3. You need to reflect on your streams and learn from them to improve the quality of your streams and yourself as a streamer.
Let's
There
have
are
a
2 ways
closer
to do
look.
this. The normal way and the efficient way. In the normal way, you would stream for a week, and then at the end of the week, you would pick a random segment of your stream and watch it for 15 to 20 minutes. When you're watching your stream, make sure to have a notebook and pen next to you and write down all the things you want to improve for your stream. After you are done making that list, pick 2 things from the list. Something technical like your audio, transitions, or commands, and 1 skill-based like using your looking less bored, or talking to your chat. Focus on improving those for a week. Then do the whole thing over again. The efficient way is different. Now, after every stream, or every week if you struggle for time, do nothing else but watching it. No food, no games, and definitely no TikTok. The moment you get distracted, bored, or annoyed, stop the VOD and ask yourself, why did I get bored? And spend time figuring out the reason. Did you not talk enough? Did you get distracted by your phone? Or was it something completely different? For your next stream, try and change the thing you found that makes you boring. Talk more. Put your phone in a different room, or whatever it is, just do it. I did this and found I was boring AF. Reviewing my own VOD made me open YouTube to watch some shorts. That was definitely a wake-up call. After the new stream, do the same thing again. And
Storm
repeat
clouds
this until
approach.
You can watch an hour of your stream
Time
constantly.
to get
Do this for 3 months, and you will never be boring on stream again. Let's move on to tip number 4, which I have talked about before, but I need to include it here because it's one of the biggest mistakes that streamers make. Don't obsess over analytics. I know the draw of,
But number go up.
trust me, I do. I'm a mathematician, I get it. But obsessing over your average viewers every day, your new followers, or even subs or career before it even really begins. Every stream is different. There will be some streams where you have 3 viewers, and then some where you have 10, and some where you only have 1. It can change from day to day without any reason for the change. When you start letting your numbers decide if your stream was good or not, you forget things that actually matter, like did you enjoy it? Was chat engaged? And how was the vibe with your viewers? Now, don't get me wrong. Analytics can be good, but only when you look at them over 30 or even 90 days. They can tell you if you are growing, if your growth is accelerating, even if it's time for you to switch games or niches. Streaming is a marathon, not a sprint. If you're constantly refreshing your stats to feel good about yourself, you're setting up a fast track to burnout. Even worse, you might start changing your content based on numbers instead of what you actually enjoy. The best creators in the world didn't build their communities overnight. They stuck with it because they loved doing it, even when no one was watching. If these tips so far are helping you, or you are already a streamer and recognize yourself in these mistakes, then make sure to subscribe to stay up to date of all the content that we do. And leave a comment while you're down there. On to tip number 5, and this is an important one, because we are going to talk about what makes your channel yours. Your why. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking your stream has to look like someone else's. You see your favorite big streamers, the slick overlays, the crazy high production, and the energy, and you think that's what success looks like. So I should do that. But here's the truth. You're not them. Personality, your perspective, sense of humor, your interests, even your tech. So before you get too deep into building overlays and alerts, ask yourself this. Why should someone watch you instead of the thousands of other people live right now? It's not a trick question, and it doesn't have to be some deep, dramatic reason. Maybe it's, I want to help people get better at this game. I'm building a chill space for people to vibe after work. I'm really good at telling stories while I play. Or I want to be the streamer I wish I had growing up, which for me would mean watching somebody play in a LAN party. Whatever it is, write it down, say it out loud, and tattoo it on your second monitor. Because that why is your anchor. It gives your stream direction, it helps you make decisions, and it sets you apart. Okay, so you've got your why. But here's the brutal truth. No one's going to find your stream unless you go find them first. And tip number...
I control the skies. I am the storm.
...is terrible. And while they're trying to fix it, the fix still seems very far away. So you are going to have to find a different way to let people know that you exist. You need to create content on other platforms.
I call the rain.
Two platforms.
Correct. Thank you. Shanti bless me. Feel my mystic might. Mighty ageless Vishanti. Shanti bless me. Mighty omnipotent Ashur. Shanti bless me. Mighty omnipotent Ashur. Feel my mystic might. But if your idea is terrible, no one will like what you
This
are doing.
victory is
Sometimes
ours.
there is a bald guy with a 50 headset shouting in his screen, getting thousands and thousands of viewers. Good content on Twitch doesn't mean being perfect, or super high energy, or fake. It means being intentional. Are you giving people a reason to stay, or a reason to scroll past? That's content. That's what people come back for. What you need is show up again
Alas.
and again, even when no one's watching. And when people try and find you, make it easy for them. Tip number 8 is then to use the same name on all your social media accounts if you can. Your name is your brand. It's how people find you. It's how people tell their friends about you. It's how you show up on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Twitter, Discord, all of it. And if your name is different on every platform, good luck being recognizable. Think about it.
Sweet tricks, Doc. Do you do birthday parties?
Across everything. They have one name, one identity. You see it once and it sticks. Because growth isn't just about content. It's also about being findable. It shall be done. And if people can't find you, they can't time to start. effort you will be putting in. And when you
As
find
the
a
fates
stream
foretold.
that approaches you, think about it carefully. Free sponsorships aren't actually that great. You're not getting paid the big bucks. It's usually a discount code and a, hey, mention our energy drink 3 times per stream. And I get it, it feels validating. But the truth is, you don't need a sponsorship to be a real streamer. When you focus too hard on chasing brand deals, it pulls you away from the stuff that actually matters. Like making content people want to watch, showing up consistently, and having a good time with your community. That's the foundation. That's what makes you valuable. And here's the cool part. If you build that first, the right sponsors will come to you. They'll actually want to support what you're doing, not just use you as a walking billboard. So don't stress about getting your first brand deal. You're not behind. You're not missing out. Tip 11 is then also, you